But actually, that's not bad. But it's getting clumpy. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't look. I know, I can't look at there. Okay. Welcome back to 3-Course Meals.
Welcome back. We have got a really fun episode.
I am so excited for today.
Do you know why?
It's Halloween. I love everything Halloween. I love the candy, the scary movies, the trick-or-treating, the costumes, everything Halloween. I'm here for it. I'm going to be doing the shot, of course. It's going to be a zombie brain shot. So an obliterated, nasty-looking zombie brain with some blood in it. It's going to be awesome.
And then we're going to move over to me, where I'm going to make a very cute, sweet little jack-o'-lantern. So mine is inspired by delish.com. I use that to on how to carve out the pumpkin. But inside, I just threw some stuff together. Where she is more of a Friday the 13th Scream type person, I'm more of a Halloween town.
Yeah.
So I went for the cute little jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
And back over to Taylor for our dessert.
So the dessert is, I got it from Tasty. So it's going to be leftover Halloween candy. So all your kids, leftover Halloween candy that they're begging to eat for the next week or so. I don't know what happened to it, but here are some amazing little Rice Krispie treats that I have with all this candy that I found at the store. So we're going to make some Rice Krispie treats and throw some candy in there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started because I'm so freaking excited to start this Halloween episode. Okay, so for our drink for this video, we're going to be making zombie brain shots. So it's going to be peach and Bailey's. So we're also going to try Bailey's with butterscotch schnapps. Then there's a grenadine for a little bit of the zombie blood. So we're going to do 1 shot of peach, or we're doing 2, so it's bigger.
Hey, this is Editing Michelle from the future. Let me pause here and tell you guys that doubling this recipe is a mistake. We have the actual recipe linked below, but watch to the end where we show how great this looks if you actually follow the recipe. Learn from us. Stick to the recipe.
Might be too much. So there's. I think the cup is too wide. It's all about the look. I don't care how it tastes. So, look at that. Did you see that? Okay. That was sick. I hope it tastes as fun as it looks. Oh, okay. Oh, that's delicious. No, actually.
No.
Like, I could put a straw in that and drink it all day. Ooh. But you gotta drink it fast, though, because it gets clumpy. Gross. It's all about the look. I don't care how it tastes. Okay. But actually, that's not bad. But it's getting clumpy. Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't look.
I know, I can't look at there. Okay.
Okay, stop it.
I know, I'm going to make myself sick. But it's it's like the texture.
It's delicious.
No, it's delicious. It's just the texture is freaking me out. Okay. So we tried the peach. Honestly, the peach was actually delicious. I don't know, because the texture got weird. But the flavor was actually really good. So now we'll do butterscotch.
Oh, it smells so good.
I know. Literally, Bailey's by itself is so good.
Mix it together first?
No, that's not a shot. Ready? Go, 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 go. I don't think you got anything but Bailey's in there.
Oh, God, it's so good, though. For real. I'm not getting the bad texture. I think it's just better with butterscotch.
No, I think it was, yeah, okay. Oh, you're hogging it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wanted any.
Dang, that butterscotch, that is a different level.
This by itself or this by itself?
Yeah, literally,
they're both winners.
Bailey's Chilled is like my go-to. I don't need help.
so for our entree, we're gonna make stuffed bell peppers. We're gonna put a little Halloween twist on it as we go through. We need some ground beef. We're going to add some tomatoes, some shallots. We're gonna add this chipotle with the sauce just for a little bit of a spice, and then some orange bell peppers. Now, one of the things that we're gonna do when we clean up our bell peppers is we're gonna turn them into little pumpkins. So we're also going to need a pumpkin carving kit. And I pulled out the little saw so that I can make the
Are
little
you
pumpkin
actually gonna
jack-o'-lanterns.
put?
I put jack-o'-lantern faces. Why wouldn't I? They're
Are
little
you
pumpkins.
actually gonna put a stencil on them?
No, I'm not gonna put a stencil, but I am gonna cut little eyes and little mouths. We're gonna try. That's why we got 3. We're gonna try. If it works, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I also have this over here. We're gonna make a sauce. So some sour cream, lime, and some cilantro, but we're gonna put that aside and we'll get to that later. So first, let's get started on getting our vegetables ready. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm worried that once we start cooking it, it's going to
He's gonna shrivel.
He's going to be like,
he's gonna need glasses.
Maybe. That's all right. I'm sure he'll still be delicious. See, this is where it all comes together. This is where you look at it and you say,
he has no teeth.
I mean,
but it's a pumpkin.
A happy pumpkin.
Well, look at his little teeth.
He's got an underbite.
He's got an underbite.
Oh my God, he's so cute. All right, now they're going in the oven. I set a timer for 10 minutes, and so we'll check on those. Meanwhile, I want to get my shallots and my tomatoes ready to go.
So is a shallot like an onion or a garlic?
Definitely an onion, because it's making me cry.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's how I figured that out.
Now we know. We're going to chop them up, but we're also going to core them. These are romas. These are like maybe mid-size. It's a total of 9 ounces. You want to core it out. You don't want all of that juice in there because you don't want to add too much water to your, too much liquid to your recipe. Okay, like that. The chipotles and the adobo sauce, that you can tell it's like a tomato paste. And I'll dig out one of those peppers. So I'm gonna get that diced up, and then when we start making the meat, I'll probably put like a tablespoon of that sauce. I placed 1 pound of ground beef over medium heat so that it could brown. When it is about halfway browned, I added the shallots so that they could saute with it. After about 3 minutes, I added 2 cloves of garlic and let them saute for about 30 seconds. I added about a teaspoon of this Kinder's garlic salt pepper blend. Then I added the tomatoes, diced chipotle, and about a tablespoon of this adobo sauce. All right, we'll just cook this on low. Let the tomatoes get warm. They'll soften up a bit, and then they'll kind of turn into more of a tomato sauce. So we'll let this sit here for a few minutes. So it's been cooking maybe about 15 minutes and on low, and you can tell that the tomatoes are starting to soften. All right, let's go stuff those little pumpkins. Okay, so we have our little stuffing station lined up here. I did make rice earlier in the evening, and we're going to include that in the pumpkins. Before we start, I wanted to show you how cute these pumpkins turned out. We had so much fun looking at these. They really cooked up perfectly. You can tell that you can actually see that it's a face. So that was awesome. Okay, so we're going to put some rice in each one, some meat. Oh my God, this looks so good.
It smells so good.
And I'm pressing it down to really stuff each bell pepper. Okay, I gotta show you this.
He's gonna be throwing up little.
Oh, oh my God. Oh. Okay, this might be the cutest thing I've ever made. We're gonna put some cheese on it. You wanna make sure that you get some cheese there. It's his little hair.
Oh.
Oh, so cute. I am going to put this in the oven for maybe 8 minutes just to let it warm up a little bit and heat through. And then while that's in the oven, we're going to come back and we're going to make the sauce. While our little pumpkins are warming up, we're going to make the sauce real quick. Now, this is super easy. We're going to use about half a cup of sour cream. And then we're going to take the juice of about half a lime. Get all that juice in there. And then I am going to take some of that, the blend again. Get a little season. Make sure that all of that juice gets mixed in with the sour cream. And the reason we're doing this sauce is because, you know, that chipotle is a little bit spicy. So this is, you know, it's going to cool it off a bit when you bite into that, the heat, the chipotle heat. I'm going to give our cilantro, I just give it a real rough chop just to, you know, get a little bit in here. We'll put some in, and then we're also going to put some on top when we're done, but just maybe a couple of tablespoons worth. Taylor, you love to taste things. Tell me if it needs anything. Does it need anything?
Maybe a little bit of the more, a little bit more of the salt and pepper. Yeah, that thing.
There, that's plenty. So probably a total of half a teaspoon, I think. We didn't put very much.
Okay, we try now.
There you go. What is that?
That's our pumpkins.
Pumpkins are ready. All right, let's go grab them. All right, you ready?
Oh, the big moment.
You're gonna love it. Take off his little hood, his little cap. Okay, does everybody see how cheesy and amazing that is? Okay, I'm gonna cut. Oh, I'm gonna cut his little face. All right, we got our rice, we got our meat. Don't forget to get some of the sauce. Don't double dip. Oh, in fact, I'm gonna get everything I want now because I don't trust you.
It is so good. Oh, we should have cheersed. Hold on.
Cheers.
Lost my pepper. It's so good. Wow. The cilantro taste is really strong. So if you like cilantro, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of cilantro, so like I taste it more. And it's like so coarsely chopped that it stands out to me more. But that sour cream mix is like, that cools it down just enough where you can still get the flavor from the spice. But the coolness from the sour cream dip is just.
Well, why don't we wrap up this video and then you can finish eating.
Okay.
All right.
This is so good.
All right.
All
right.
Okay, so for our dessert, we're going to make leftover Halloween candy Rice Krispie treats. So we've got the Rice Krispies, the marshmallows, the sugar, the butter, all your kids' leftover Halloween candy, and we're pretty much just going to mix it all up. So we're going to crack into that candy, and we're just going to chop it all up into nice fun size pieces. So I'm going to pick the ones that I like. So Reese's, Hershey's. I don't like almond. What else? Ooh, some Snickers. I almost forgot about my faves. Snickers. Be smarter than the bag, Taylor. Okay. Thanks. I got it. Thanks.
I'm here to help.
Snickers. I think that's where we're going to stop. We're not going to measure the candy because you measure candy with your heart. I thought I was going to be quicker at opening candy. Okay, so we're going to melt the butter in a medium saucepan over low heat. Add 5 cups of marshmallows to our melted butter and stir that constantly until the marshmallows are melted. Now we're going to remove the pan from the heat when the marshmallows are almost done because they're going to continue to melt while the pan is still hot. Just make sure you're constantly stirring those marshmallows until they're completely smooth. So now 3.5 cups of cereal. 2. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down a little bit because I don't want the hot marshmallows to melt all the chocolate. Or do I?
Did we just invent something new? Is this big enough or too small?
That's what she said.
Is this big enough or too small?
That's perfect. Okay, I'm pouring. I'm going. I feel like it could use some M&Ms. Just put a little color in our plate.
Did somebody say M&Ms?
Oh!
Don't ask why. Just don't ask why.
Mama coming in clutch.
Just a few. Just a few. Oh my god.
See? It just needed a taste of the rainbow. Skittles. Oh my god.
We're not putting Skittles. That's disgusting. We're not putting Skittles in chocolate. But that, because it's like it melted the chocolate, so it's kind of like a chocolate crispy, but then the M&Ms stayed true to form. Okay, and I got you a pan. I put butter in it so that it wouldn't stick. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
Woo! It got firm fast.
That's what she said.
Don't.
Okay, moment of truth.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
it's all the good things.
I mean, you can't go wrong. It's Rice Krispies and candy. Like, you know, but I feel like
That's where it
I
tanks.
made up for the sugar by adding like
M&Ms.
a pound of candy.
Let's just cut into it. I can't take it anymore. That's a really big slice. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I can cut it into little bits, but like I feel like I already need some milk.
That's a great idea.
No, we've got liquor.
Oh, yeah, that's a
That's
better
better.
idea.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna share
I
it.
can't have my own piece of that. That's a lot.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Hang on.
Like putting it all together while it was still warm was such a good idea. Like, look how chocolatey it looks.
That's you know what? I can't tell if you're brilliant or lucky. Like the chocolate melted just enough to give it like a chocolate Rice Krispie. Have you ever had chocolate Rice Krispie?
Oh yeah, with the drizzle on
God.
the top, and then they had the chocolate layer on the bottom. Either. I've tried both.
We didn't drizzle.
We didn't have the drizzle. We came up with this last second.
We had a great idea. Show them what your great idea was.
Okay, I was gonna put like a chocolate swirl, all like a big swirl of it, and then drag it in like a spider web. And I think that would have been so cute for Halloween.
It would have been really cool. How fast can Instacart deliver?
Next time. If Instacart could sponsor us, they'd have it here in 30 minutes. Bet.
Okay. Wait. Oh my god, that is really thick. It's fine.
Okay. I feel like I need to get like a Snickers piece in there.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have? I have a Snickers piece. I have
M&M.
I
I'm
don't
going
have
in.
M&M.
I'm going in.
Cheers. Chink.
Instant toothache. Immediate.
I feel like I need a doctor.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a lot.
But I'm not mad at it.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Like, I'm gonna finish it. But
Just
I'm gonna acknowledge how sweet this is, but I'm not complaining about it. I don't know if I could lay in bed and eat this like I do with my kids' Halloween candy. I don't know what happened. Dad must have ate it.
You know what it needs?
What?
It needs pretzels.
Ooh, it's sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
Next time.
It does.
Crumble up some pretzels.
That's what
Yeah.
it needs. Then
That's
I think
a really good idea. You have pretzels?
Of course I have pretzels.
Go get some pretzels. Just crumble them up in that.
Come on, back. Okay, you know I'm not going to eat what you crumbled. I'm put on mine. Oh.
Shut your face.
Good job. Good job.
Dang.
Don't make it without the pretzels. I'm telling you now. Don't even waste your time. You need the pretzels.
Absolutely.
All right.
I think that was a success.
Cheers, Taylor.
I mean, start to finish. The drink was good. I mean, it's a brain.
It's the wow factor. Like, you
know,
have to make it.
And we made it bigger in the whiskey glasses. And I don't know why, because this literally, like, you can see. I mean, look at how perfectly that looks like a brain. But again, it's because it congeals. It gets clumpy, and so it looks more like a brain.
You should down that real quick, Taylor.
If I hadn't already had.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Good point.
And then, one for funsies.
All right.
So the dinner was adorable. 10 out of 10 on looks. God, I mean, it was freaking cute. I might have added some teeth, but your attempt on the teeth was so cute. And I mean, the flavor was just spot on. Sauce, if you don't like something too spicy, you can just add more of that sauce. Like, that sauce was just cooled it down perfect. And I like spicy stuff.
All right, let's talk about that dessert. Started out rough, I'm not gonna lie. We were a little, like, it was very sweet. Weren't sure how we were gonna, what?
I made it.
It was amazing. It's perfect. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
Thank you.
But everybody knows after Halloween, you get a ton of candy. What are you going to do with it?
Save it for next year. No?
Can you do that?
Is that legal?
I don't think. How are
Does
you
it
still
last for a
alive?
year?
No, it doesn't last for a year. Anyway.
So, yeah, make desserts.
All right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Because it's so cute.
Like, it's
literally a brain.
It's impressive. Like, you have to make it just to show your friends that it's so cool.
It's like a science project.
Yeah.
For adults.